For this trick, we're going to be teaching our dogs to hold an object in their mouth. For a lot of dogs, this can be a challenging and difficult behavior. This was a difficult behavior for Griffin, so I had to be creative and think outside of the box a little bit with his training when we worked on this. First, I'm going to start with just a plain wooden dowel and ask my dog to interact with the dowel. I'm going to mark and reward anytime he puts his mouth on it or even close to it. He doesn't even have to pick it up in the early stages. For some dogs, you may spend several weeks just working on the dog, putting something in their mouth or gradually picking something up. I'm using a wooden dowel. You can use an unused paint stick, also cardboard toilet paper holders or paper towel holders cut down. Those type of things all work really well. You can even go to something like a bully stick if your dog will take and hold that. If your dog's really resistant to interacting with the item at all, you could spread some peanut butter or spreadable cheese or rub some food odor on it and see if that will help too. Most dogs though will usually at this stage will start to pick up things with their mouth and investigate it. So I'm going to put this down. Yes. Just for him looking at it and touching it with his mouth, I'm rewarding him. Yes. 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 Can I hold it? Yes. He nose bumped it a few times and I just ignored that because I'm really looking for a mouth. Yes. A little slow with my reward. Yes. For right now, I'm not looking for any duration. I'm just looking for him to hold the object in his mouth. Yes. Now that he's reliably taking the object and kind of has figured out that that's what I want, I'm going to introduce a chin rest behavior that can help with duration. We've used a chin rest in other tricks before. Yes. The dog is just offering his chin into your palm and targeting your chin, targeting your palm with his chin. I'm not holding his mouth closed or forcing his chin into my hand at all. I'm just letting him rest his chin into my palm. Yes. Once you have a solid chin rest behavior, you can use that with your hold to add duration. Yes. One thing that can be tricky with hold is to being sure that you're marking the behavior while the dog's actually holding the object and not while he's spitting it out. Yes. Yes. As the dog understands the behavior, you can begin to fade your chin rest and remove your hand. Yes. Keep the chin rest though for as long as you need it to get the duration that you'd like. Remember to take duration very slowly and count in a couple of seconds in your head while you're working on this behavior when you add duration. Now that my dog is reliably holding the object, I can switch to other objects and do what we call generalizing the behavior. So here's my dog holding the dowel. Wait. Good. This is a plastic bone. Yes. A wooden dumbbell. Good. If at any time with any of these different objects while you're generalizing, the dog has an issue with duration or holding them, go back to using your chin rest. It's also good to have your dog in a calm state when you're working on the hold behavior because otherwise you can get lots of tossing around and head bobbing built into the behavior. Oops. Yes. So we had a little bobble there with holding the flag, so I just reinforced him with the chin rest and then removed my hand. The great thing about this behavior is once you teach it and generalize it, you can get your dog to hold just about anything. Remember to go slow and work at your dog's pace, because for many dogs this can be a difficult behavior. Be sure that you're never forcing the object into the dog's mouth or holding the dog's mouth shut though, because that will set you back with the behavior. Use the chin rest to support the dog if you need it.